What is up, guys and girls? It's your boy Ray. We are back with another video where I'm outside of my room. As you can see, I'm in a hotel room, not the most beautiful one, but it does its job. And we are going to a Tekken tournament in Germany, the 15th Hessen Crash here in Frankfurt. And yeah, it's a Tekken Dojo, a Tekken Virtual Dojo event. So it's not your monthly sort of smaller local tournament. It's a tournament that is once a year in Germany. And yeah, I will make a little vlog and let's see how far we will come. I hope I will win some games so the video doesn't turn out like extremely sad. But yeah, let's see what's up there. I think this will be the biggest tournament I've ever attended. There are a lot of good players. We have also a couple of pros there who are signed in, 2 from Germany, 1 from Great Britain. And yeah, let's see if we can catch them and say hello. So here we are. We are out of the tournament. Unfortunately, I won my first game. The second game was very close. It was a little bit unfortunate because I don't have much practice with the Ling matchup. I looked into the matchup before, but still, if you don't have the practice, it's hard to play against the character. But it was very, very close, and that makes me a little bit sad and angry, to be honest. And then the first game, so my third game, which was the first game in the losers bracket, was not even close. I lost that like almost straight up. That's fine. But the second game, kind of unfortunate, because if I would have won that, the third game would be on stream, which is always a fun experience. So yeah, that's it for now for my tournament journey, but I still will document a little bit of something, because yeah, today we will play until the top 8, and tomorrow the top 8 will be played, and yeah, so yeah, let's just sit here and enjoy the games. It is day 2 at the Hessen Crash in Frankfurt, Germany. The top 8 will begin in a couple of minutes. And yeah, the goal for today is enjoy the top level games and get some games in against the pros myself, just to get the practice. And if you are at a bigger tournament and you know there are a couple of big names that signed in, try to get some games in with them, so you get the practice, you can improve. And yeah, that's one of the big selling points of big tournaments. Even if you don't get good results yourself, you have a chance to play against good players and improve yourself. So yeah, let's enjoy day 2.
Overcommit to anything too much. Oh, big whip! Oh,
both big whips. The whip on the whip, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Again, it happened again.
Trying to get like a jab punish, it looks like, but you know, recovering in that slight crouch animation. Back one, flash kick.
Okay, funny pop C.
Boom.
Oh, both plays pop E now.
Rising 2 gets in there with the shoulder. Oh! The Heaven and Earth cannon coming in for that unblockable high. Big 36 damage, I think.
Yeah.
Coming out and oof.
So let's talk a little bit about the Hessen Crash in Frankfurt, Germany. This was by far the biggest tournament that I have ever attended. And when it comes to my personal results, I am not satisfied. The first game was successful, and no offense against my opponent, but I don't think that Tekken is his main game. He had a solid foundation of the game, but didn't play it at those like more advanced levels that I usually used to. So the game was good, was fun, it was fun, it was fine. I won.
fair enough. The second game was a close one. And that is exactly why I'm pretty pissed that I lost the second game. My opponent played Ling, and he was a very good and very, very solid player. Rewatching the games, I've seen how close it was. Like the first match I lost, then I won the second one, and the third one I lost again. So for those who don't know, tournament format is like in the early stages, first to two. So who wins 2 matches first? Why am I so pissed about it? Because it was more than winnable. It was very, very winnable. Especially because the day before, I prepared for the Ling matchup. I watched guides how to play against Ling. I had some notes that I read before the match. I kind of knew what I had to look out for. The problem was I adapted way too late. I made some crucial mistakes, especially when Ling does her backwards turned Cali roll, or however it is called. I pressed too often into it, even though I know that I shouldn't. And that's what makes me angry, because I know what I should have been doing and I didn't do it. That makes me mad. And on top of that, if I would have won that game, the next game would have been on stream, which is always fun to get commentated your gameplay with commentators playing on stream. It's always fun. So yeah, I'm very, very, very salty about the second game, because it was winnable. It was absolutely winnable. But even though my opponent was very, very good, he like called out my mistakes like as often as he needed to, and that's why he won. The third game, on the other hand, was a little bit clear. I lost it. It's very, very straightforward. My opponent was very good with his Brian. He read me like a book. He made practically no mistakes against me, so that was clearly lost. He was better. But the second game, the second game bothers me a lot to this day. It's been 2 weeks since the tournament, so I'm recording this like quite a bit after. Other than that, I had a lot of fun at the tournament. Me and my other players, my buddies from Munich, who have always also been there, we played a lot against other players, and especially like I played against Sefi Black and Tetsu. We played a first to 5, and of course I lost the first to 5, but I managed to get the first game of Sefi, and I managed to get the first game of Tetsu. I know there are reasons why I won the first games. I know they are both leagues above me, but I'm proud of those wins and I take it, and nobody can take that away from me. Overall, tournaments like these are always fun, and if you play against players that are like so many leagues above you, I can feel like how it changes like my brain chemistry, how I play. Like it really improves your gameplay. So it doesn't matter what rank you are. It doesn't matter at what point in your like fighting game journey you are. Go to one of those tournaments. Start with smaller locals if you want to, but go to these events. Even if your results are not matching your expectations, you still have a chance to play against players much better than you, which helps you ultimately improve. And the next time, maybe you not only win 1 game, but maybe 2 games. And the time after that, maybe 3. So yeah, Hessen Crash was a lot of fun. I would definitely do it again. In July, there's another tournament, the Summer Fighters Fest in Stuttgart, Germany. In August, I think the biggest tournament that can happen in Germany, the Crossover, which is a Tekken World Tour Challenger event, I will also attend. And I'm very excited for this one. because this will be one tough cookie. So yeah, that's it for the tournament vlog. I know, I'm sorry. This tournament vlog is not optimal. I don't have a lot of experience in like doing tournament vlogs. So if you have any recommendations for tournament vlogs or YouTubers that do tournament vlogs that I can look at and like get some inspiration how to actually do it, or if you have some, let's say, ideas what you want me to show or do in those tournament vlogs, please leave it in the comments. And yeah, if you want to join me in one of my live streams, click the link, the Twitch link below in the description. Like, comment and subscribe to the channel. This helps me a lot and shows me that this work I'm doing like is fun and you enjoy it. So yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. May it be gameplay, may it be a different kind of video, anything fighting game related. See you next time.